Hi everyone, welcome back to the Elden Ring 100% walkthrough. In this episode we're going to be doing the Ruin Precipice. But first we're going to run over here and get an ash. Now there are bats in here. They're going to try to get us. We really don't care about fighting them. Just rest real quick. Alright, now we're going to go up. And this is going to get us into Altus Plateau, which we can now do safely because we have already triggered the Radon Festival by doing Ronnie's quest line all the way to the point where Blythe knows that we need to kill Radon. There are poison things on the ground here. So there are smithing stones to get in this cave. See these? These green things on the ground are poison, although, I don't know. Let's see if we can figure out what one that actually triggers looks like. You can actually buy these from a merchant. I'm curious how someone died here. I always get curious about these kinds of things. Let's see. That'll help us not get overwhelmed. Oh, there's one. They fill you up with poison just so quick. I'm gonna get all these stones. These are all really good to help us upgrade. You know, one of the problems, you know, like I was mentioning before, is you end up with a somber that's kind of ends up ahead of the, you end up with a somber weapon way ahead of your other weapons. Like, that's just how it works. Works out early game. If I recall correctly, there's like a, yeah, there's like a point to get off, right, like there. Oh, that was just part of the jump off. There's something to get here, I'm blanking on. Now I gotta pull it. Why can't I pull it? Strange. It's very picky about positioning there. Sipping my coffee to keep me awake while I just wait up. That is a long elevator. Alright. There it is. Don't want to miss things. And then you fall down to there. And then from there you could fall. Make sure you don't fall in the hole. Which, you know. Now we have to wait a million years. That is an elevator that goes a long, long way. I'm trying to go out of my way to get these smithing stones though, because I'm really wanting to like have more of a weapon variety here in this mid game. And I mean, I could bite the bullet and just like play with a much weaker weapon. It's just so hard. It's so hard to resist this, it's hard to resist the trident. Because it scales with both strength and faith. This is such a good source of smithing 4s. Ha! Oh, that looked great. That looks so cinematic. The trident whacking him while he was in the air. I love it. That was really... It's like, I've never gone through here without just eating all the poison. Oh, I kind of want to do it again. Let's see if I can. Leap! I want him to leap at me. I didn't quite get the timing. Ooh! Scary. Make sure we got everything we needed. Oh, you know what? This is really funny that I'm sitting here eating poison, completely forgetting that I had Flame Cleanse Me. Alright. Now if you come over here, there's some smithing stones to get. Don't get blown up. I want to say there's a grace here. So now we're at the Ruin-Strewn Precipice. You can see there's the grand lift, right? Can you see the lift was down there? Just really, really cool world building here. We'll rest. Oh, we're pretty close. Let's see. See if we can continue Vigor Quest. Vigor Quest 2025. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do it. Alright. You want to be a little cautious with the trident in enclosed areas because it can hit the wall. The trident's also really good at these because the R2, the fact that it goes up, actually for jumping I guess it doesn't, but oh, so many smithing stones. I'm gonna have to like go back to Round Table Hold and see what we can do with our claymore. I mean, I want to do I'm still trying to prioritize the Clawmark Seal first because I want our lightning spears to be potent. Bring out Skelly Bros. This is the big mama harpy. We don't want to go up there with all that poop. Man, she got us instantly. So I'm gonna go over here. There's a little bit of stuff I wanted to say. I thought there was a little bit of stuff. Try here, liar. Get our smithing stones. There's a point where you can get on the roof and get the Serpent God's curved sword, which is fantastic. Oh, I see stuff over there. Did I miss it already? I think I did. Let's see. That's where we came from, but wait a minute. Is there another ladder? Oh, it's like this. I see. There we go. Now I figured it out. Is there something over there? Look at that. Yeah, it gives us somber. Nice. That's what I saw. I was going up and I was like, wait a minute. I see some loot. I did not have that one in my notes. I wonder if I missed it. Alright. So many smithing stones in here. This is such a cool location. I just like it because there's nothing else like it in the game. This section. I like how someone put a message up there on these things. I don't think there's any loot on those though. Oh. I do not in fact have a shield equipped. I feel really stupid. I was sitting there trying to cast Flame Cleanse me. Just making sure I have this right. Are we sure there's no loot over there? I think there's no loot over there. Trying to be really, really careful and thorough here. Because I don't want to miss any smithing stones. They're precious. Especially when we're not, like, jumping ahead to cheat. I shouldn't say cheat. It's perfectly valid to go ahead and get stuff. But yeah, still haven't gotten Flame grant me strength from Fort Gale. Which is, like, would be the biggest buff to this spec. So I want to go this way. So we're gonna beat up all the babies and make the mama octopus mad. She's gonna be so angry with us. Look, I'm killing all your babies. finish her flailing. Oh, I hate these things. It's hard to get hits in on them. Because they just never stop. Can't get a posture break. I guess maybe I should just run behind them and I'm just being dumb. If they turn slowly. I don't know. Another smithing stone 4. And yeah, Serpent God's curved sword, that's a absolutely fantastic weapon. Time to bring out our skelly buddies. Help us with the scary harpies. I gotta kill the little things so that the skeletons won't, like, waste time with them. Oh, it's a death sorcery from the bat. I didn't know they could cast that. They seem kind of magic resistant. Only one skeleton survives. Ugh, stupid poison. This is annoying. Fun fact, they can't actually fly. You can knock them off the edge, see? That's one of the weird things, like, about the From Software, like, AI. They're like, there are no such things as flying bats, right? Get the lost stashes of war, and move very carefully to avoid getting knocked down. Okay. I feel like there should be some smithing stones in here, in this section. Right? Who's with me? Smithing stones? Really? I'm just skeptical. But I don't see any. Alright. Up the lift we go. Okay, so here, you know, normally I don't like using NPC summons because they buff the boss, but in this case, this guy's going to give us a gesture. If we do the right one, let's see. No, we don't want Blackguard, we want this guy. Yeah, Great Horned Tragoth, if you summon him, he will actually give us a casual greeting and give us a gesture. So you actually do want to summon him, if you're, you know, wanting to get the gestures. He'll say like, hey! And you get casual greeting. Alright. Now, it does mean, you know, we're not getting to experience a magma worm, but there are going to be other magma worm fights, so it's okay. Don't worry, you'll still get to fight one without summons if you want. But just for this one, we're gonna summon everybody. They are really fun. You want to avoid getting it standing in the magma. And they put it all over the ground. But you can see he's got like tons of health as a result of... I'm gonna get him up and heal. Buff my shield again. When you get the break, it's on the head. Oh, come on. I love when they do when he stands up like that, like he's humanoid. It's just so good. Just beat on him at this point. And that will get you the Magma Worm Makar trophy. And you get Magma Worm Scale Sword. This is a fantastic weapon for us. Like, it's Strength Faith. See that? And with the higher strength, even, like, this is a really, really good weapon. Wait, let me, we could even equip it and show it to you real quick. If I can find it, let's see. Magma Wars, yeah, it's right there. I want to show this. So, remember that, Anastasia, that invader, she was doing this, right? The move where you kind of clutch the sword in both hands and then pound down. Really, really great weapon. And really fun. And that's your R2, right? So R1, R2, and if you do like, yeah, it's such a unique moveset. And then this thing. And then, you know, it leaves this puddle on the ground for a while after that'll hurt enemies. So yeah, super, super neat weapon. There's another weapon like magma like this that's called the Magma Blade, but you have to farm it. It has a really low drop rate. And I think I would prefer it if we can get it over this one, just because I've played this one before already. So, but yeah, if you've never played with this one, strongly consider it. You could switch to it from Golden Halberd. You should have tons of Sombers right now to play around with a different weapon. But yeah, figured I'd demo that. Great weapon. Okay, so we got the Serpent God's Curved Sword, we got the Greeting. That gave us some Dragon Hearts, right? If we wanted to, you know, go to the Dragon Communion. But oh yeah, we could totally level up now. Let's see. $35. Just don't care about my damage. I only care about having massive vigor. Because I'm bad and I need to just be able to take damage and not die. We did it, we're in Altus. Pretty cool. Get away, birds. Ha. Wow, they're not scaring me at all. Alright, so from this lift you'll emerge into here, where there will be a grace. Now we're not actually... Altus is after, like, the first part of Caelid. We can talk to Melina here.
The Erd Tree is close, only a little further till the foot of the Erd Tree. And the accord is fulfilled. It takes me back. I was born at the foot of the Erd Tree, where Mother gave me my purpose. Though now, everything
I
is
apologize
lost
if the
in it.
slurping sounds are coming in. I'm drinking coffee.
I have to ascertain for myself the reason for which I live, burned and bodiless. Shall I turn? Let my share them with me.
Alright, so... There's a coffin here with the rulers set. These guys have a really scary moveset. Oh no, and there's two of them. Oh, we're in trouble. They're like weak versions. They're really more powerful ones. Oh, I thought I could get him. Oh, I couldn't roll backwards far enough. Yeah, they're a very tough enemy. Now I have to remember, like, where... There, maybe it's up there. Might be this. No. Ruler's set is here. There it is. Ruler's mask and ruler's robe. Now we are going to get a dragon fight. But you only have to do, like, I want to say like 25% of his health. So don't panic. You're not really fighting a dragon yet. We'll just bring out. We don't really care. We're not doing. The music's epic though. Yo, hurl a Spiritus. I think I'll do better just hitting the legs because we're kind of not. Oh no! Oh god! I hate dragons so much because you're just fighting camera. They're just like not a fun fight at all. Alright, so now he goes away. Okay, let's see, what's next? Alright, so we are going to get the map, but we're not going to get any more graces on purpose. We're not actually going to pick up that grace. Going to the golden seat's fine, of course. Our only goal right now is to get the map, which is, well, we'll show you. You want to go up past this camp. We're going straight east. And again, we're not really doing Altus yet. We're just kind of getting the map so we can see. Kind of continuing to go east. We're trying to get to the road. Just higher. Alright, here's our road. There's our map marker. I will show you where we are once they, So that's Altus. That's the lift. We came up the... Or sorry, the precipice here. But we still ended up, like, running past this point. If you did give the potion to Nephili because you're a bad person, then you're going to be wanting to get the Ember Starlight, which is northeast here. There's this place where you can drop. I always get nervous about the drop here. I think it's safe though. Because you can kind of go down. Okay, it wasn't. It wasn't. Okay. Alright. Let's try to figure out where we can get in safely. Since we established that the place I was trying to get in was bad. There we go. Okay, so in here you'll see a legendary. That's the Ember Starlight. That's what the map for Mpidia and Caria Manor was about. Now in order to be able to get out of here, we're going to have to fight. Unfortunately. Alright, and from there, you can deliver that back to Celibus if you were, if you were a bad person and you killed Nephili. But now I think it's time to go back to the round table hold. We should be able to get the curtsy gesture from Roderica at this point, which is done by getting your Nash to +4.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit? I need to warn you about something. A little while ago, someone started lurking in the wing on the opposite side of the round table, and I can hear, from all the way over there, the howling and wailing of spirits in fear of a curse. I can even hear the repulsive twisted malice in itself, a plethora of spirits in an unceasing cacophony. I can't even imagine how much suffering.
She is warning us about the Dung Eater. That's who we're gonna
souls.
kill.
You should keep your distance. I know you're...
We're gonna get him.
I feel like I'm really coming to grips with spirit tuning of late. I can see how and why immortal essence. I can understand it. Master Hugh said it himself, actually. Once again, I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Roderica, the certified spirit tuner.
We could raise we could raise our spirit jellyfish. I like the jellyfish. And that gets you curtsy. We had to do one of the special ones to +4.
Well, I took you for no matter to lay out your own. The girl has come a long way. As ever, time and technique have made her stronger. It's good to see. An imprisoned monster does not deserve an apprentice. Or a daughter. But at times, that's precisely what she feels like to me. I've gone soft. And it isn't easy.
Alright. So, we're gonna go ahead and... I'm gonna focus the seal still. Okay, so the seal has reached the point where it's using the 5s. So that means all remaining 3s and 4s are fair game for the Claymore. So we got this to plus 14. You can see how hard it is, right? We've gotten this to plus 14, and our halberd is, you know, already at plus 6. I guess that's pretty comparable. So we have to put on, let's see, equip the Claymore, which is still sitting only at plus 9.
Back already, no matter.
See how high we can get it. That's nice. We got it all the way to needing the 5s. Okay, so it's at plus 12. That's not bad. The hard part is just that the halberd scales with strength and faith, and the halberd has C scaling and D faith, and this has B. Let's see. I'm kind of curious where they are attack power wise right now. So that's 250, 96, but also 162. It's 32. 215 plus 120. Yeah, it just does so much more damage. It's just so much more damage. It's just crazy. You just got that entire faith component, like, it's just impossible to compete with. Anyway. Let's go show you the Dung Eater. He is over here. So this door is finally open. I don't know if we have, I think we have some bell bearings. I think we're still only, yeah, we haven't gotten the next, it's in Altus that you get the next smithing stone upgrade. So here is the Dung Eater's essence.
Have you ever felt the curse? With your whole being, the pox upon life itself, feared and despised by all. The reviled blessing. Apparently not. You are but a lamb, a stranger to defilement, ignorant of your own ignorance. You no longer interest me. I've been long without peace. Don't spoil my quietude. I asked you not to disturb me. Be thankful of the whole serenity. It is all that keeps your death and defilement.
See how disgusting he is? Look at that. Like the sores on him.
I asked you, be thankful of the...
So until we find a seedbed curse, he won't have anything else to say. Which we will be doing. Because we're gonna rush his quest line, right? So that we can kill him. So that we can advance Celovus' quest line. Which will allow us to get the magic scorpion charm for mages, for you mages. We're probably eager to get your hands on that. So this is where we're gonna stop. In the next episode, we will actually start doing Caelid for real. So until next time. Oh, actually, hang on, real quick. Let's talk to him.
I've been waiting for your return. I've decided to leave the Round Table Hold after all. As I mentioned, I'm off in search of the noble gold mask. We may not meet again for some time. If there's any incantations you wish to learn, now's the moment.
Just double check. And we already have Urgent Heal.
May the Golden Order shine through you.
Alright. Now we're stopping for real. So, in the next episode, Caelid.